formats that are going to take more time of you and from your coach, for example, if you're doing like a partnership. When you're doing a bunch of ads per month, you need a framework for you to not spend as much money and as much time in ads that are not going to work. So you need to test your concepts first in cheaper formats, okay? So then you only need to spend money and effort in concepts that are winning, okay? In concepts that you know that are going to work. So you're going to start with the cheapest, okay? So this is like a scale. These are cheap, okay? These are cheap and fast. And these one are more expensive and you need more time, more effort, yada yada. You are able to kind of do like a funnel here where you test a bunch of concepts here, and as you get them validated, you know which ones actually work, which concepts, so this is a bunch of concepts, which concepts work, so you can actually spend more time, spend more money in them and create them and know that they are going to work in different formats. The cheapest and fastest way for you to test a concept is going to be static ads, okay? And you can create them with AI. You can just, change colors, change personas, change angles, change concepts in a whole very quickly, so you can test them, okay? And as you see a static that works, you are able to take that static and transform in something like a selfie video, okay? And a selfie video can just do a yapping, and again, it's very fast. You just grab your phone and record, and it's very easy to do them with AI. AI is very optimized for those types of videos, okay? So as you test the formats, as you test the callouts, because now you have this in video format, you can test different hooks, okay? And as you validate them, you can go to the next step. And the next step can be something like a podcast style ad. Until you have something like very produced ads, okay? With good lighting, and you need to worry about editing and things like talking heads, okay? Because you are doing them with only concepts that you've tested. That way, you don't need to spend money, to spend time in concepts that don't work for your business, because the only way you know that concept is going to work is if you test them, okay? So you need to test those concepts first with things like static ads, selfie ads, so you can validate those concepts and move on to more expensive formats that are going to take more time of you and from your coach, for example, if you're doing like a partnership.